Hi, can you see me and hear me? Hi, Matthew. Hi, Lori. Thank you for being here with me at the winery. I'm hoping some more people join. We've got a lot of fun stuff to show you. Hi, Mom. Thank you. I hope everything's going okay at work. Hi, Jenny. Yay, Jenny's here. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to have another guide on here. We're in the tasting room of Forest Edge Winery here in Claremont, Kentucky. Hi, Christina. Good to see you too, Matthew and Michael. Everything going okay with you? Good deal. My friend Kasse is here. This is like a belated, yes, I wish you could taste, Jenny. This is a belated birthday trip for me. She always brings me here for my birthdays, no matter if it's on my birthday or the next year after my birthday. She always brings me here. So this is like a little tradition for us. Hi, Joy. Thank you for joining. Hi, Carl. Yay. I'm so excited. It's my first time doing this, so y'all have to bear with me. About 2.5 minutes till we start. I'm going to turn you so you can see my friend Cassie because she doesn't want to be on the camera. Say hi, Cassie. My mom says hello from all the other surveyors, Jill and Holly. Oh, well, thank you. All right. And Jenny's on here. She's another guide, Cassie. I'm going to get to meet her when I go to England. So I'm super excited. Hi, Denise. Thank you for joining. And Jenny says, yeah. All right, so we're going to do the taste testing first. Yes, I'm excited, Jenny. I'm very excited. I cannot wait. I'm planning everything now until May. So, yeah, I'll be ready. But we're going to do the wine tasting first, and then we'll show you around the room. We're going to try to avoid bothering other guests if they come in to do a tasting as well. They just opened, so hopefully they'll have some more people coming in. We're going to do a little history first, real quick, snippet, and then we'll go do the tasting. Got about a minute. This is also going to be, from now on, any tips I get is going to go towards spending money for England. So if you can tip, that'd be great. Really would appreciate that. About 50 seconds. Anybody new? I don't think anybody's new, but I might be wrong. About 30 seconds. You can see all the pretty stuff. All right. Getting ready to start. All right, we got the green light. Woo! So I'm Beth. I'm your Kentucky guide. We are here at Forest Edge Winery in Claremont, Kentucky to try some wines and learn about the winery business and hopefully have just a good time. It's only half an hour, so let's get started. The Kentucky wine history begins with a Swedish-born man named John DeFore in 1798. He made it to Lexington, which is my hometown, and he called it the Athens of the West. He made friends with Henry Clay, who is a very famous politician, lawyer, etc. They founded the Kentucky Vineyard Society together. They had 600 acres in present-day Jessamine County, which is south of Lexington, and created a vineyard there. And by 1803, the vineyard was selling wine all over the country and was even selling it to President Thomas Jefferson. So by the late 1800s, Kentucky was the third largest wine-producing state in the U.S. So with that, we're going to go taste some wine. Let's go. Okay. So we're going to come over here and say hi to Jessica. Let me turn you around. Everybody say hi to Jessica. Hi, Elise. Thank you for joining. All right. Yeah. I'll turn y'all around. I'm just going to show her real quick. Everybody say hi. Wave. Everybody wave. My mom's waving. I don't have many people on there. Okay. Anyway. All right. Just set up. So, we're going to do a wine tasting, but we're going to ask a little bit. You can ask questions if you want. Hi, Elena. Thank you for joining. So we're going to ask about the history of the winery. Hi, Tracy. Thank you for joining. So can you give us a little history of the winery?
Yes, and it's actually kind of a cute story. Butch was the original winemaker. He started just growing grapes where he lives and would enter them into the fair, and then his wife would make jelly from the grapes. But she got tired of making jelly and bought him a book on how to make wine and said, "Do something else with it." True story. That's kind of where they started. He was also a winemaker for other wineries around here and taught classes on how to make wine. And we've been here 12 years in May.
Wow. That's awesome. Yeah, I love coming here. I've been here many, many times. They also do different events. They have music and painting with wine. What are some events that
we also rent it.
you rent it? Okay.
Yes, we've had, I've got to experience 2 weddings. Oh. And we have baby showers and birthday parties, graduation parties, and
awesome. Yeah, that's great. All right. So what we're going to do, if you have any questions, you can ask. Hi, Nancy from Texas. Thank you for joining. Actually, we're going to do this. I'll leave you set up here, and then you are going to help me pick out what I'm going to drink. Now, remember, I am a sweet wine snob, so stay away from the dry. But we're going to look. There's the fruits. See if you see anything you like. Shout it out. Cassie's just going to pick whatever she wants. Matt wants a Riesling. Okay, you want a Riesling. Oh, that's a wine.
We also have a semi-sweet Riesling.
Oh, that's right. You do.
It's the 8 bells.
Yes. Okay, so Matt, we will do the 8 bells for you. I'll compromise. Okay, anybody else? I'll mark it. Okay. Let's see. There's Zoe Rose, there's Red. Food grass blend is really good. Merlot. Now, Elise, I just said I don't. Really, Elise? Okay. Just for you. The driest red. Yes, the driest red. Oh, my goodness. What's funny is, well, good for you, Matt and Michael. Good for you. All right. Okay, I'm going to pick my favorite. My favorite is Summer Days down here. My favorite. Okay, so I got 3. How many we allowed?
6.
Okay, 6. All right, people, we got 3 more. There's fruits. I could try the cherry. Anybody want a cherry? Is that okay? You won't like the dry. I'm like, oh, yeah, I heard about that. Hold on. Where to go? Oh, right there. Okay.
And the Chocacon, it's
It's a dessert wine.
And it's the one of the month, or
it is the wine of the month this month.
Ooh,
and that, if you like Tootsie Rolls.
Ooh, Tootsie Rolls. Okay. Those are slushy. Wine slushies are always amazing. I was told I have to do this too, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 1 more, people. Forest fire? No, Matt, I'm not doing the forest fire.
We're out of forest fire, so that's your
forest
your
fire,
saving grace.
Thank you. No forest fire, Matt. Sorry. Let's see. I need a berry. Strawberry, tripleberry. Hi, Kiki. Thank you for joining. Okay. I want to try the cherry because I haven't tried that either. I'm trying stuff I haven't tried. Hi, Violet. Thank you for joining. Okay. So I'm going to give this to Miss Jessica and let her have that.
So we just do it this way. Okay. So that way you can read what you're drinking, and then people also rate them, because by the time you try 6, sometimes it's hard to remember which ones you like.
Right.
So people smiley face, they do 1 to 5.
Another good question is, what is the best way to drink? Like, I know you're supposed to swirl it or you're supposed to swirl it and smell it.
So I'll put your first tasting in it, and then we'll go through it.
Okay.
How about
Sounds
that?
Good.
Merlot and Zoe.
I'm turning around to see trust me, I will not be happy.
So the Merlot is a dry red, and it has like a peppery finish to it. And it usually takes 3 sips to be able to get like the full body of the wine.
Okay.
So there are 5 S's to trying wine. It's first, see it. Hold your glass and see it.
Then we'll turn you around so you can see.
Yeah. See it. And then you swirl it. You smell it.
That smells good.
You sip it. And you spit it, but that's only for the professionals.
That's actually really good. How'd you do that?
Because the swirl in it is actually like what opens it up. And they say usually whatever it smells like when you do that, that's exactly what it tastes like.
Violet says, like the Smoky Mountain Wine Trail and Pigeon Fortunes.
Ridge Runner.
That's a good thing to know. Oh my gosh, I might be a dry wine drinker now. What did you all do to me?
So the idea is that the reds pair well with steak, like meat.
Okay.
For the tannins in them.
Your good steak dinner, this would be good for. Jenny, who's also a guide in Sussex, UK, wants to know, where did the original vines come from?
So as a winery, we do not grow we do not have vineyards.
Okay. So
we get our grapes from either California, Washington State, or New York.
Okay.
And there are some pluses to that we can really be picky about the fruit that we get. And then it also helps us with better options as far as more options on what wines we want to make. And then it also helps us with our costs. We can make it a more reasonably priced wine. Okay, I'm going to rinse you because you had I don't have any water.
Yes, we should eat.
Yes, those are like your palate cleansers. So the idea is that you eat a few of those, kind of cleanse your palate from the tasting so that you can get the better taste.
Thank you.
Okay, this is our semi-sweet Riesling.
And this is the 8 Bells. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And then this is our Ridge Runner. So this one has been aged in a 4 Roses barrel for a year.
Ooh.
And it's a semi-sweet, and you'll see that in the description it says it's jammy because the Concord is the base.
Okay, so this is 8 Bells. If you don't know who 8 Bells was, she won the down. I think it was on the run, like at the finish line.
Racetrack.
On the racetrack. So yeah. Hi, Hans. Hans is from Bavaria. I'm not interesting. It's called Riesling, which I associate with German wine. Okay. We trade all the time. We're family. We've known each other for 15-something years. We're good.
Isn't that long?
Oh, I've been married for 12.
I'm old. Getting old.
We've been out of college. How long?
I try not to put numbers to it.
Leslie.
But not to drink all of yours, but then
That's okay. It's okay.
there was very little left.
You tell we do this all the time. We have 2 other girlfriends that we do this with all the time.
Okay.
They're just not here today. Your grape originated in the Rhine region. Thank you, Jenny. Kasse, thanks for joining. We're tasting some wines and we'll show you around. We'll switch you back around so you see Miss Jessica.
Okay, so next is our summer days, which is our Concord.
Yay, this is my favorite.
Yeah, we just call this grape juice for adults.
Yeah, but it's awesome. That's awesome grape juice for adults.
And then this was the #1 bestseller last year was the Peach Moscato.
I was going to try that too. I forgot about that. You're going to have to show it. She's like, you see this face. You got to see this face. Like, look at her. She's like, I ain't sharing nothing. Nope. Still my favorite. Summer days. Now you ship across the U.S., but not overseas, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if you're in the U.S., you can go online and buy some. The labels on the wine bottles. We are going to do that, Lori, after we get done with the taste test. We're going to go around and see them all.
I like this one where you said you wanted to taste it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now that's a true friend.
Yes, she is. She's also my ex-roommate from college. Oh, wow. That's good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she begrudgingly said
yeah, exactly. Hi, James. Thank you for joining. All right, so we've gone through 3 people.
All right, so now we're on to #4, the sweet cherry. And then you have the strawberry.
The strawberry is good, but I've not had the cherry. You want to try the cherry? Those new.
Cherry and then plus.
The strawberry. I have to share your strawberry with this. Ooh, you gotta taste that. Really? Boy, people, I didn't turn you around. Yeah. The strawberry's good. Like that?
It's definitely a different flavor than the strawberry. I mean, they're both good.
They're both good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. We're doing this like. All right.
I'm just going to rinse you because the left spell is a white.
Oh yeah. Justin, who apparently knows the owner really well. He's like, you have to try that spell. Okay.
So a love spell is our ice style wine. It is one of the sweetest wines we have. And then you have the black cherry pomegranate, which is one of my favorites.
It's one of my favorites too.
So she said she liked that one, so.
Yeah, that one's really good too. Okay, here. Bring it around. Let's cheers. Cheers! Oh, that is good. That is really good.
I'm trying that one next.
Oh, okay, you have it on there? Okay, good. Taking it.
What'd you think of the black cherry pomegranate?
That is really good.
I like it.
Love spell is good too, people.
I love black cherry, and then it's got I feel like a hint of the pomegranate. So
I think I wonder if the pomegranate is what gives it its tartness.
Mm-hmm.
What sort of price per bottle you're asking? Like a price range?
From like probably $13.95, and we go all the way up to $38.95 for like our premier wine. We have 2 of those, so I think they're reasonably priced. Okay, I rinsed you because now you have the Chaka Khan. It's one of our dessert wines. It literally just tastes like a Tootsie Roll. It's made with dark chocolate, so it's not as sweet, even though it's a dessert wine. And you have our love spell.
Have all that to yourself. All right. Last one, you all. Cheers. Last one. Oh, it smells like chocolate. Oh my gosh, it tastes like chocolate. Yeah. It's chocolate.
So you like it?
Yeah. We have to be careful with Anna around this one. Mm-hmm. I mean, she's 3. She drank coffee and soda before she was 2 on her own out of the straw. So, you know.
Don't leave that.
Oh, yes, Jenny. I will be taking some home for sure. I will be taking some home. Right. Okay. My husband's probably going to tell me, but that's okay. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. We're going to have to take a walk and go see stuff, and then I'll come back and decide what I'm not going to get. That's
What's not coming home?
What's not coming home with me? Hi, Dan from California. Thank you for joining. All right, I'm gonna turn you back around.
You're gonna start.
I'm guessing you like the chocolate con since you didn't share. Just a little bit, Denise. Okay, so we're gonna go over here, and I'll show you. So over here, this is the chocolate con that I really, really like. Okay, and then this is a love spell. So they're not in giant bottles. You just drink them sparingly. They have really cute little stuff all over the place. There's triple berry. There's the pomegranate that Kasse tried. Remember, there's a big round white button in the middle of your screen. You can take postcards, so you can look at them later for reference. Hi, Joyce. I didn't see you get in there. There's the Berrylicious. They also have canned wines. There's a hop vino, kind of more like beer. They have wine aritas, so like a margarita with wine. 20 minutes Napa wine country from my house. Dan, that's so not fair, Dan. So when we come to California, you're gonna let us stay with you, right? Because yeah, we need to do that. Forest sweet cherry wine that I tried. There's blueberry down here we did not try, but it's really, really good. There's also sweet Concord, which is stinking delicious. You have a vineyard near you, Jenny? Okay, we're going to have to go, okay? You're going to have to message me and tell me where the vineyard is, and I'm going to make it a thing to go. There's the peach, which is one of their best selling, and just the sweet white wine. Yes, Jenny, you, me, and my mom will go. My dad won't care. Are these distributed? Yes, distributed throughout the USA. So if you're in the USA, you can get on their website. and order it, and they will ship it to you. My mother has a vineyard and winery about 30 minutes from her. Tracy! So what me and my girlfriends do, Kasse and a couple other girls from college, we go around together to different wineries all over Kentucky and just meet up and have a good time. So I would love to do that other places as well. So here's some little trinkets they have. Hi, Katie. Thanks for joining. Just remember you have that button in the middle to take pictures. You can leave me a great 5-star review. And also, if you give me a tip, it will go towards me going to England and hopefully give me some extra spending money to bring you tours from there as well. So, tip if you can. All right, so there's bottle cork lights. There's little knickknacks everywhere. Love the earrings, yes. Over here, they have a really cute bottle. They have cups that you can buy and then put your wine in them, put your wine slushy in them. They have one down here that says, there's a good chance this is wine. I think I would get in trouble for that one at work.
Or you could put just regular grape juice in there.
Right.
And see if you got in trouble at work.
Well, that's true. And then they would, and they would think it was wine. There's also a pre-made slushy mix. You can take home and make your own slushies. There's little wine sayings, magnets. You're the wine that I want. Drink up. You sleeping.
This would be
sipping
a good
beauty.
one for
a
work meeting.
A celebration without wine is just a meeting. Yes. They also have, we're in Bullitt County, so they also have the Bullitt Monopoly. You see Jim Beam on there. Jim Beam's just down the road. Hi, Jalen. Thank you for joining. We're walking around seeing everything in the store and all their little trinkets. This is only 30 minutes, so they've got towels. Let's go where there's wine and no Wi-Fi. Drinker bell. Hi, Beatrice. Thank you for joining. Hi, Steven. Good to see you. I'm outdoorsy. I drink wine on the patio. I love drinking wine on my patio. Hi, Beatrice. The problem with the world is everyone is a few drinks behind. I believe that's so true. They got wine stands that you can put your wine bottles in. I mean, these are just crazy silly. Hi, Chris. Thank you for joining. Hi, Karen. Look at this. There's like a zombie and a deer. Thank you, Violet. I really appreciate it. Love the tiger one. Yeah, it's so cute. You buy the tiger one, Beatrice. A lot of pirates. There's a fish. I mean, that's just kind of weird. The fish. But the tiger one is cute. So they do have like a kids area here and bathrooms, and you can come and bring like charcuterie boards and sit at tables and just enjoy an afternoon here, drinking wine and being with friends. And there's cats and a shoe. There's a shoe or a boot and a bear, a turkey. Turkey's kind of weird. And the guy, the little guy, don't understand a wine stand. It should be drunk, not standing around. Agree, Karen, agree. I think it's just to display your bottles, maybe. They have a really nice area here to sit around the fire over there. They have giant bottles of, I think my girls' group went to Forest a few years ago. I thought it looked familiar. Good deal, Denny's. Well, you can get on their website and buy some from them and have it shipped to you. The Forest giant bottles of Sweet Concord because, it's one of the favorites. And then over here, we have a deer. And then there's these really gorgeous painted wine glasses I could only display empty. Yes, my mom is a Voyager on here, and she's on here today. Hi, Mom. Look at these gorgeous painted glasses they sell. They're for bachelorette parties, but I've thought about buying one just because they're gorgeous. And I want one. Hi, Vera. Oh, she must follow you to get to meet you. Okay, so Mom, did you hear that? You got to go follow Jenny if you want to be able to meet her when we go to England. I did open the worst rose last night. Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. Well, maybe try swirling it and smelling it, and that will help, because obviously that helped with the Merlot. They also have coolers that you can take with you. Hi, Jacqueline. Thank you for joining. That you can take your charcuterie board with you and your wine. They also have these. These are cute. I might get one of these instead. Today's forecast, 100% of wine. So I think I'm going to do that. The drain is smelling it. Oh, no, Karen. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so over here we have the dry wines. We have Cabernet Sauvignon. We have a red Zinfandel. Hi, Patricia. Thank you for joining. Just remember any and all tips from now on. Yes, this is the Merlot I tried. I will have to think about getting one. We'll go towards me going to England and hopefully bring you some tours from there. They had a cherry one that you gave you. A Hershey's Kiss tastes like. Oh, that's good, Denise. They should have done that today. Oh, here, Cassie has another one. Kentucky Cabernet Franc, which I'm not sure how that tastes. We might have to try that next time, Cassie.
I'm not as brave with the try as you are.
There's some other glasses. Hi. I'm not going to say your name because I don't want to mess it up, but hi. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It says sip, sip, hooray. Happy birthday. Celebrate. It's time to wind down. Here is the Sauvignon Blanc. Very pretty. Very pretty colors. Chardonnays. So you can tell they have a big array of stuff. Here's the 8 Bells. Yeah, these are the semi-sweets here. This is the rosé. That's really good. And the red runner red that Cassie and I shared.
That's the one with the bourbon.
With the bourbon in it, yeah. Those bottles go out for around there. So she said between $13.95, so about $14, and to 30 something for the premier ones. So they have a lot of like different openers, stoppers. They have stuff for kids too. They have little wine charms, cleaning stuff for your bottles. They have lights for the ones that you haven't that you drank and you just want to keep around. They have little cards here. Problem with the world is everyone a few drinks behind. You're the wine I want. So
This one was my favorite.
that was your favorite?
It took a village. Now it takes a vineyard.
I like that one too. All right, and then over here,
the most important part
is over here. If you have to come with your kids, there is a kids area. So there's a kids area here. It says, while we teach our children about life, our children teach us what life is all about. And there's a little door for them to go through. And then you come in here. There's a nice little painted area for them to come and play and have some fun with any other kids that come. And while you drink your wine. Now, my daughter desperately wanted to come with us today, and she's 3. Hi, Robert. But, she would have been all over me and wouldn't have stayed in there, so we left her at home. Here's a nice little wine sign. They have little koozies for your wine, so you don't get your hand cold. We have some nice paintings down here of some wine. They also are supporting a wine cruise on the Norwegian cruise ship. And if you go through them and buy your cruise ship tickets through them, you get special rewards or something to do with wine and get wine on the trip and all that. So we are going to actually walk this way and go in the back for the last minute or so here because we are a little over time. And we're going to go see where they do their events. It's a building, and we haven't seen the kitty, so I'm hoping the kitty is back here. So here is where they keep their barrels, and they have events back here. They have paintings and wine. They are going to have some music up there in the front tonight. So here, look, like there's toasted tawny there. And I've been here for a paint class before. It's really fun. You can bring food and just sit and paint and relax. We might try to do that as a tour if they're okay with that. Oh, hi, Dan. Thank you so much for following. Yes, I do need more followers. I would love to get to 300. Very close. Let's see if we have any. There's a nice little sign over here. Vintage Lucy. Anybody know I Love Lucy? I love Lucy and her stomping around in the grapes with Ethel, and they fall down and hit each other with the grapes. It was a great episode. Thank you, Mom. So I don't see the kitty anywhere. Her name is Ava. She's a black and white cat. She's the wine kitty. Not sure where she went. Let's go see what else they got over here. Here's a Sauvignon, Cabernet Sauvignon, 6/16/21, being beige. Some nice little lights. Ooh, look, they're using Maker's Mark barrels, so they obviously are working with other companies to get their barrels, which is really nice. It's a port, so obviously it's being fused with that bourbon flavor from Maker's Mark. So, let's see what we got over here. Some more port. Hi, Pauline. Thank you for joining. Got some more port. It looks like they got a lot of port going on right now. All right, guys. Well, let me turn you around. We're a little over time, but that's okay. I really greatly appreciate you coming and being with me today. If you liked it, please give me a 5-star review. Send me some cash so that I can bring you some tours from England, hopefully, in May. And watch out for my next tour in February, which will be from just across the road over here at the Giants. Hi, Pauline. Sorry it's late. I'm hoping I will do this again, or at least do like a paint and wine tour. That would be fun to see me mess up all my paints. Yes, such a cool space, Beatrice. So thank you. I'm going to go buy me some wine now. And me and Kasse are probably going to go get lunch. But I will hope to see you all soon. I hope you had a good time. Say bye, Kasse. Thank you all so much. I really, really appreciate you all. And I will see you very soon. All right. Bye.